Good evening, I'm Tina Tasaka with Cannabis X America, and we are here at the normal meeting in Mesa, Arizona, and I am so lucky to meet this gentleman, Mr. Ari Bradshaw, and he is running for office here in Arizona. He came by the meeting tonight. He is a cannabis proponent. And Mr. Ari, thank you for jumping on with us.
Thank you so much, Tina. It's a pleasure to be here. I'm, happy to go run to represent my district and also run to represent some cannabis common sense policy that I really think that we need to be having in the state. There's a large community of people who this is one of their top issues, and they want to make sure that these issues are being addressed. And it may not be a top issue for every single voter, but for a part of the population, they really care about this, and I want to make sure they're being listened to.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's interesting in this state because we have such a unique makeup in our state. I tell a lot of people that where I live, I'm centered right in Old Town, and it's basically if I turn left, I'm at the university, but if I turn right, I'm with seniors.
Yeah.
And it's such an interesting blend here, and the senior community is really picking up on cannabis.
My uncle is a business owner up in Cave Creek. He's, old in the senior community, and I won't say he's across the age yet, but he's reaching that. And he's a big cannabis proponent. He started using it 5-10 years ago, uses it every day now. And so there's large segments of the population which maybe didn't use it in the past due to the stigmas or due to some of the misinformation out there. And now they're starting to adopt it. And I see that a lot in the senior community. Even my grandmother, who would never use cannabis in her life, she is using gummies every once in a while now. And she's used a tincture to go help with some of the pain from sickness stuff. And it's, helped a lot in areas where previously people, I think, either thought they couldn't get that help or that they shouldn't. And now I think it's become a lot more open, and we just got to keep that path going.
We really need to keep the path going. You said the right words, Ari. So first off, I want to just ask you two more questions, and then we can wrap up. I know you have run for office before, so what is the office you are running for? What is the position?
I'm running for the State House, which is in the Arizona State Legislature. Essentially, there are 90 people in Arizona who make all of the laws. And so there's 60 in the House, 30 in the Senate. Each one of us represents 220,000 people because you elect 2 representatives from each district and 1 senator. So I'm running to basically write the laws for the state of Arizona alongside 89 other peers from all across the state. And my district is in North Phoenix.
North Phoenix. Okay, so this will be the second time that you run,
Yep.
Yes? And it's a 2-year term if you get elected?
2-year term.
Excellent. And are you from Arizona?
Born and raised in Arizona. I'm actually the only candidate in my race last year who was born and raised in Arizona, and it's looking like it'll be that way again this year.
Well, I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you so much, Tina.
Yes. Then I do have one just final question.
Yes.
How many snakes have you seen?
Snakes.
You have to understand that people are...
Human snakes or snakes?
Yeah, the ones that really do crawl on the ground. People are so afraid of snakes, and when they meet me and they know that I've been out here most of my life too. I mean, I lived in Vegas for 29 years, but they think the first thing they think of is, oh my God, I'm going to see a snake. And they don't realize that they really don't want to see us.
I've heard rattlesnakes when I'm hiking mountains before, but last time I've actually seen a snake in person was back when I was at university in Nashville going on hikes in the forests there. The forest snakes like to show themselves. The desert snakes, they keep to their own as long as we keep to our own.
Fantastic. Mr. Ari from Arizona, fantastic. Really great that you jumped on with us. I so appreciate it.
How do we get in touch?
Yeah, that's a really good one. How do people find you?
So if you want to get in touch with me, you can find me on all social media. My handle is Ari Bradshaw AZ. That's ARI Bradshaw AZ. Find me on X, find me on Instagram, find me wherever. My website is also ari.vote or ari.republican. Both of them go to the same place. Look me up. Make sure to give a donation if you want to support the mission that I'm on. We're in a very tight swing district. My opponent raised $950,000 last year, and so we got to contest that.
Excellent. Thank you
Thank you
so
so much,
for being
Tina.
on with us. We so appreciate it. And so appreciate that you came out to Normal tonight.
Thank you.
This was an important meeting. Thanks, everybody. Tina Tasaka, Cannabis X America.